Mi gente, mi gente, mi gente! Welcome to another video of being the side character! Yay! I always start off with yay. It's just because I'm so happy to be doing this with y'all. This is the Genshin Impact 3.5 edition, baby. This is a video series on a voice actor finding their NPC slash side characters in the video games that they voice in. And this is the Genshin Impact 3.5 edition, where today we're going to be going through Faruzan's hangout event, and I'm sure you'll find my character straight away. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right. Who's being followed? Hangout event, Faruzan, a confounding conundrum. Here we go. All right, where do I need to go? A mysterious senior? Okay. How far is that? That's pretty far. My voice is feeling particularly low today. I'm not sure why. But maybe it's just because I'm just tired in general. I'm always tired, guys. These days, I have not been getting a good amount of sleep. To sleep, perchance to dream. Am I right, folks? Anyway, let's go.
Sorry, what did you say? Oh, could you repeat yourself? As you know, I'm sure, hearing goes with age.
She looks perfectly young to me. And hang on, I think I know who the other person is.
Faruzan, I said that you need to give us an answer.
That's me! There I am. Faruzan, I said you need to give us an answer.
Yes. And did you forget to add madam when you addressed me
Oh,
earlier?
excuse us. Okay, madam. Madam Faruzan.
You don't have to tell me anything. I very well know that it's those people from Haravatat. How I wish they'd put their time into doing proper research instead.
Wow, she's a little feisty. I love characters that are feisty. I love it.
But, Madam Faruzan, it has been a long while since you last made any practical academic contribution yourself.
Oh, Faruzan, you have to contribute yourself. You have to put in some kind of work. For the betterment of everybody. Come on, give Nadwa a break.
In any case, makes no sense to use a metric like this to evaluate a mentor. Which sage set this rule anyway? I should write a letter of complaint right this instant.
She doesn't take crap from anybody. Honestly, kind of the same.
Anyway, Akara Crafts and the leader of Kasharawar would like to invite you to collaborate on this project. They're wondering if you'd be interested. Madam Faruzan? Are you listening?
No, Madame Faruzan is not listening. She's in her own world, and she's just gonna say what she has to say and give her thoughts when she needs to.
Mm-hmm.
And Faruz's like, sure.
I'll have to give Tainari a right talking to when I see him. I'll also prepare some help.
She's also a bit of a mama hen here.
There's really no need.
By the way, this is my first time, doing any kind of hangout event whatsoever. So I don't know what these hearts mean. I don't know what any of that means. I'm assuming if you give the wrong response, you get a heart taken away or health taken away. I don't know. But this is my first time, and yeah, we're just gonna stumble as we go. So.
And is the person beside you the legendary traveler?
Yes, pleasure to meet your acquaintance, madam.
Oh, I've heard much about you before. In fact, I've been meaning to meet you for a while now. It is thanks to you, after all, that the academia is finally getting back on its feet. Even Kali's illness is...
Ahem. Madam Faruzan, I believe we were still discussing the collaboration with Akara Crafts.
Yeah, we gotta get back to the main conversation. You can't, procrastinate. You can't you know, off delegate your work. You gotta focus. Focus here, not what say.
I'd wager it's those Kasharawar dunderheads finding excuses so that I'd go to their darshan. Say no more. I have no plans to change my field of research.
If you're this unwilling to participate in the collaborative project, you can also consider teaching a class.
Yeah, she could be a teacher. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how strict Faruzan would be in teaching class? She'd be like, all of you pay attention right now. No one's paying attention to what I'm teaching.
If you don't give an answer today, I fear that someone will soon escalate their complaints to the sages.
What a waste of free time these folks are.
She just does not want to work with these folks at all. If they don't, you know, adhere to her requirements, to her standards, she's like, this isn't worth it at all.
Should I apply to teach a course with Haravatat, or join the collaborative project that Kasharawar is proposing? Honestly, I don't want to choose either of them.
Let's see. What should we tell her? It says, tell me more about the Haravatat course. Let's hear what this Kasharawar collaborative project is about. Let's hear more about this.
You might have heard of it before. Haravatat is an academic faction that researches languages and runes. 100 years ago, Madame Faruzan was a researcher from that darshan.
Now, not was. Still am.
She's like, don't forget it. I still am. Hello.
They're far too complacent. Ancient mechanisms are more dangerous and complex than one might imagine. I'm telling you, things weren't like this 100 years ago.
Back in my
Researchers back
day,
then were
the
interested in
kids
exploring knowledge
knew
from a
all
variety of
about
topics.
this stuff. Now I have to
also gave
teach
more
them all
respect to
over
unknown
again.
mechanisms.
That's what she's sounding like. She's sounding like an oldster. I love it.
Which is outdated and unrealistic, so they keep cutting my funding. Why, I think they could all stand to learn from Kale. She's a hard-working child and respects her elders.
Kale's a good bean, you know? She looks up to Faruzan, but she's kind of scared of her at the same time.
Huh? Why me? Sumeru who are passionate about learning, but cannot study due to various reasons. The old academia paid no heed to them. But if I start a reading course for Kale as a pilot, perhaps this shall come to benefit many more people in the future.
That's right. Let's help everybody. Let's help everybody out. Come on, Nadwa.
But rather people who already know the basics of reading. As such, we'll need a more specific learning objective. How about proficiency in reading and writing?
That sounds wonderful, man. This is going to be quite a program for people, you know? It's great, and it's open to the public. It's not just for the academia. I mean, I'm on Faruzan's side right now.
That's true. If we use children's teaching materials, we'll only end up wasting a lot of time on things that students would already know.
And you have your job as a forest ranger, Kale. People who attend this course in the future are also likely to have life commitments.
Wow, she's very considerate of
teaching
other
methods.
people, and she knows that, like, life tends to get in the way for most of us. So she's like, let's give everybody a break, you know?
Legend of Antara be too old of a story. Fair. Kale, what have you been reading lately?
Me? I've been reading light novels from Inazuma.
Inazuma's
that
very
ever since we
popular
were
with the
allowed
light
to sell
novels,
books
for
in
sure.
Sumeru again,
They
some
must be
people
very
think stalls at
popular,
Treasure
like,
Street to sell
throughout
light novels.
the world.
I've been meaning to go there and check it out.
Light novels? This is my first time hearing about such a thing, but I doubt I will procure suitable teaching
It'd be
materials from
funny
the
if
House of Data.
Farzan reads light novels
Treasure
for the
Street
first
it is.
time, and then she becomes obsessed like everyone else.
What a long and mildly ungrammatical title. And why is the cover so colorful?
It's colorful so that people, you know, get interested in reading the books.
Now I've only skimmed through a few pages, but it feels like it's all fight scenes. There are only subjects and predicates, and the syntax is a tad simple.
Wow, that's true. Okay. I mean, like, I've read it. I just meant like, oh, that's pretty, like, observant of the kinds of grammatical stuff that are in the books and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm just trying to say that she's smart as fuck.
The protagonist just ends up fighting in every scene with no proper build-up. Will anyone even enjoy a story that's only comprised of fights?
There might be people out there who will. It's for readers who don't care about plot. Well, there might be people out there who likes fights.
How about... the good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat Sunsetias to become stronger.
It's an isekai! It's an isekai, yo! Yo, that is a long title. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hurly churl is that I only need to eat sunsettas to become stronger. That is probably one of the longest titles I've ever read for an isekai.
A reincarnation isekai?
Nah!
Those are pretty popular right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Such an illogical rule will affect the coherence of the story. Will readers really accept this?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't judge. There are people who might really like isekais. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are people who do.
When it was still being published, many people in the academia were reading it. Even the sages back then all described the story as a timeless classic. The series must have concluded after so many years, right? Perhaps it's even more popular now.
Well, maybe not, because we haven't heard of this so-called book, so I don't know.
Is there a book like that in Sumeru? I've never
See?
heard of such a thing before.
See?
What's the title?
It's called Tales of Shariar. Do you sell it here?
Probably not, Faruzan. Sounds like a very old book.
Your master?
Yes, the one who taught me how to be a storyteller. He said that Tales of Shariar was written by his master's master.
His master's masters. That's a lot of masters.
It looks like we can't use Tales of Shariar now. No, it's much too old.
Okay, so then what? What are we gonna do?
Kale, you found a book that you liked at the bookstore.
Oh, so we're going
yes?
back to the Onibiro? I forgot what it was called. Stories of the past. Tales of the past remain radiant even now. Okay. Cool. All right. Now where do we go? Where do we go? We just get out of here? Why am I doing this? Oh, okay. So how do you... This is prerequisites or not... Okay, so that was an ending right there. So this one... Something's happening here. Okay. So maybe we don't have to... Hold on. How do I get up there? Okay, so there are multiple... See, I didn't know this. I didn't know that there were multiple, like, endings. I just thought it was like a regular hangout event. Like, you know, the ones with the not main characters, but with the 5-star characters.
You heard that nonsense from the Eremites after they got drunk, right?
Who are you?
Madam Faruzan, it is a pleasure.
Oh, right.
I'm Raid, the one who organized this archaeological expedition. I'd heard of you at the academia, but I didn't expect to run into you here. Truly, it is an honor. And this must be the famous traveler, I presume.
Very
What
elegant
brings
way
the
of
two of you
speaking.
here?
I like it.
I'm afraid those are mere rumors. Really, I sometimes wish that those people would put as much effort into their work as they do into gossiping.
Okay, maybe he knows something. Maybe he knows something about the ruined wanderer, and he's just downplaying it.
Team and that machine wreckage. I only caught a quick glimpse, and it was from a distance.
Oh, that's right. I was like, what happened the last time I played this? Because I kind of forgot. But I think it was about some sort of machine that there's rumors going around or something or other. I kind of don't remember, y'all. I'm going to be for real. I don't remember. Anyway, so I guess I'm getting caught up now, but whatever. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. We're just here for the fucking ride.
If the wreckage were to be handed to the academia, it'd be much tougher for us to do research on it or get spare parts for Carcata.
Right. Who's this who wants to join? Let me see.
Figure out what they're planning before
Miss
making our next
Lou?
move.
I'm sorry, Miss Lou. I don't know who you are. I think it's because I left the co-op mode open. I've been playing with a friend for the past weekends, and so whatever, yo. You might see some pop-up requests. It's all good.
Are those sounds coming from the excavation site?
Oh, this is the cat that seemed fishy. At least to me, he seemed a little bit
We might
fishy.
discover something tomorrow.
I don't know if I said that at the time. I was like, yo, this guy's a little fishy. He sounds a little elegant. That's what I remember, but, you know, he was a little fishy to me.
Keep watch and help me stall them if it comes to that, would you?
All right, no problem.
All right. I'm counting on
All right,
you.
here we go. Let's go. Nahida, we outside. All right, where am I going? I'm going over here. Are we about to, like, confront these guys? Let's go. Uh-oh, my computer's freaking out. Oh, no. Come on, computer. Oh, but at least I can move around, right? or move the camera around. There we go.
With these interlopers, if you had kept those lips of yours from flapping.
Hey, take it easy. You know, give them a break, man. How are they supposed to know?
Hurry up and hide.
See? You see what I'm saying? This guy's fishy.
The new one to me
He's
tonight,
in on
no
something.
matter what it takes.
He's plotting something. I just know he is.
Huh? Who's there?
It's me!
I'm sorry. I'm just a bit upset because my subordinates.
Oh, you saw
aren't
the
doing their
flip?
jobs properly.
This guy's
When did you
manipulative.
get here?
Did you see that? Did you see the tonal shift there? He's like a completely different person. He turned into, like, I don't know, someone mean, and then all of a sudden, he flipped back into a nice person again. Huh? What's this delivery I hear you're having trouble? Yeah, what's this delivery?
It's nothing. Just a tent. We didn't pack up all our tents from the last campsite. Some of them, along with a few people, have been left there.
You sure about that? Let's see this tent. Let's examine this tent.
Well, these things are antiques after all. There will always be
I don't
people
trust this
interested
cat.
in buying them. I hired so many
This
people
cat is
precisely
giving me
because I
some
was
kind of
worried about
vibe.
that happening.
And it's a vibe that I'm not with.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask, is the academia really aware
Oh,
that you've
he's flipping
traversed
the-
through
oh,
the
he's
desert
flipping
to
the
come
script
here
back
in the
on
middle
us.
of the night?
Yeah, man. You know what? Leave us alone. We who cares about the academia?
Also, where's Faruzan? Why isn't she with you?
You know, Faruzan said she had to go back to the academia. You know, they had to call her in on something. I'm like a terrible liar.
I'm right here.
Yes,
Also, you forgot to address me as Madam.
that's right. Thank you, Madam Faruzan to the rescue.
I'm very sorry for disturbing your rest. I'll tell my subordinates to be quieter. on
No,
patrol.
it's you that needs to be quiet. You're the one who's yelling at everybody to do their job, quote unquote job. And you're chastising them because they opened their mouths and they were telling us information. I'm clocking this guy in. Listen here. I got my eye on ya.
Everyone okay?
Why now of all times?
Oh. Ah.
Why now of all times?
Reveal your secrets to Nahida.
Why now of all times?
Well, because y'all were being mighty suspicious. That's why.
Everyone okay?
What do these people want? I'll let Mr. Ray deal with them.
Uh-huh. And you? What about you?
I see now.
Help!
Oh no, it's alive! What the hell? Who turned the big guy on?
Why are you running away? Come back! Protect me!
Listen, nobody's gonna protect you after you yelling at them for no reason. But treating them like crap.
Disappointing, you say? Now, is that because you won't be able to sell it for much?
Oh, call him out.
You may
Call
be my
him
senior
out.
as an
Call
academia
him out.
researcher, but
Call
that
him
doesn't
out.
mean I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, get
Yes,
him.
curiosity
Get him,
is fitting in
Faruzan.
of
Get him.
knowledge, Nor whole time.
Oh, what? Oh my goodness, he's bowing down to Faruzan? Oh, who's this cat in the back here?
Long time no see, Tamimi.
Tamimi, is this like her companions? Like, what's happening here? Tamimi. Faruzan, you got some friends here? How do I get a companion friend, huh? Aw.
I don't know
This
the
is
answer
sweet.
to that question, but if you ever read this letter,
So all this
I hope
time,
you'll believe
Tamimi has been looking
already
for
found your way
Faruzan.
home.
Aw, bendito.
All these years.
Oh my god, this is touching.
Thank you for waiting for me all this time.
Oh, this is sweet. Oh, this is wholesome as fuck. Sad, but also loving. This is wonderful. Oh, Tamimi.
The objects became the lone
Oh,
wanderer.
wow. This was quite the story. I didn't think it would turn into this, right? This is touching and so sad. I really like it. Let's keep Tamimi a secret. Yeah, we're gonna let Faruzan say what happened because that's not our story to tell. You know what I'm saying?
From the desert. Switch these out with the ones Karkata is using
Oh,
right now.
is she using the
and it'll be
parts
back
from
in ship shape.
Tamimi into Karkata? Aw, that's sweet.
You're with me on patrol duty in the
Eto. I don't know you. I'm sorry, Eto. Eto. I should really turn the co-op off, but I won't. I find it's kind of interesting finding the the requests.
It's fine. I'm used to this.
What, girl? You know what? That sometimes is my attitude too. And I have to say, nah, yo, you have to talk to somebody. You have to rely on other people. You have to lean on other people sometimes. Don't shoulder everything alone, folks. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I'm home.
Aw, sweet. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yay! We completed another hangout, right? I think there's like 5 of them that you need to unlock, like for the endings and stuff. Welcome back, Faruzan, where once she was adrift on the sea of time, she has found her
If you're
home
not
shore
sure what
once
to do
again.
next, how about
Nahida.
I take you on a walk?
Nahida. Time to decide. What does this unlock? I know, I'm curious. Curiouser and curiouser.
I'll be welcome home to Mimi.
Aw, welcome home to Mimi. All right, we got another one. Sweet. It's called Start Over. New friends, a new life, a new beginning. All right. All right. Nadwa. Hi, Nadwa. That's me, guys. I'm wondering if there's... I don't remember if I recorded a secret thing. Let's see.
How did I end up getting myself into this?
She's like, what did I get myself into? What did I get myself
How did I end
into?
up getting myself...
All right, that's gonna do it for another episode of Being the Side Character, the Genshin Impact 3.5 edition This is unfortunately the last Genshin Impact video. That concludes all of the characters that I have voiced in Genshin Impact. But I wanted to thank you guys so much for all of the support and for all of the comments that you've written in the past videos. They meant the world to me. You know, being a part of one of my favorite video games in the past couple of years, especially during the pandemic, has been, you know, it's been surreal. It's been a dream come true for me. So I don't know what the future is going to hold for my channel and whether or not I'm going to do more videos with video games, like do more condensed playthroughs and get my reactions for certain video games in the future. Whether or not I voice in them, it doesn't matter. Or you're just gonna see me pop up at the end of this year for my annual, you know, vlogmas spiel. But yeah, it's been a blast. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. If you want to join the familia, like, subscribe. And that's gonna do it for now. Say bye, Nadwa. Say goodbye. Take care now.
I love you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.